Hey folks, hope you're doing good today. Thanks for tuning in to the Unsigned Showcase and kicking your week off with a Monday grind. Can't believe it's Monday again already. Absolutely flies by. But all we've had here in Portugal for the last couple of weeks is rain and wind. Man, we've been through 4 different storms with names. It's crazy. We don't normally get this kind of weather. We have got 6 bands to give a spin today, and it's going to be a nice, heavy, blasting day on the channel because all we've got is grindcore and death metal and tech death and stuff like that. So it's going to be a nice one. This band's called EPITOME, Goodbye My Rot. Not often we get a bit of sax and some grinding. Very, very cool though. Sounded dope. Man, I really like the layered vocal on this one. Sounded dope. Had a kind of deep shouty one and then a screamy shouty one over the top with loads of distortion blended together. Really nice though to create that kind of highs and lows at the same time. Dope. Yeah, we've heard of Subscum before, but I'm not sure we've heard of Kaukole, if that's how you say it. This is a split promo. Let's give it a spin. I didn't realise it was like that. It was actually quite a cool way to do it, to just keep swapping back and forth. And it gave me the idea, and I'm sure bands have actually done this before on EPs. And you could particularly do it with grindcore bands because they have such short tracks. Is how you could have like a back and forth versus battle between 2 bands on a record and just have like a 15-20 second song and then a 15-20 second song and have it like a battle back and forth, so you keep swapping between the 2 different styles and mixes. I think that would be really cool, but I'm sure it has been done before in the past. But yeah, really cool. Hopefully we get to see these guys, because it looked like they had videos for those tracks, so hopefully they just release the whole video for each track and we can give it a full spin because it sounded dope. So off as Trespasser with the Abomination of Desolation.
The
sick. I loved everything about this one. Just sounded absolutely great on the ears. Those rolling drums, the cymbals, wicked vocal. Loved all the gravel in his throat. Sick blackened edge to the guitar tones and the music. Absolutely great, man. A wicked video as well. That's my kind of video, you know. So yeah, this is Swarmhole with some brutal death, slam death metal with dripping arteries. Here we go. Just such a heavy, brutal death sound on this one. The guitars are so tight and just biting on your ears. It sounded so friggin' heavy down the mic, down the ear holes, and with the bass guitar as well, just with that long multi-scale neck, you just could hear every tight note, chin, 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 all the time like that. Sounded amazing. Vocals were amazing, deep and guttural. That drummer, man, he was just all over his kit, blasting out, doing cool frills and bits all over the place, and just sent the music to the next level. Man, these guys were super sick. Another amazing video as well to go with it. So there you go. Hopefully see these guys again. Very, very nice. This is Infestuous with Palace of Rot. Oh, man. That was so friggin' good. Put a massive smile on my face. Not only because the video was funny as hell, but this music is... I just love finding bands like this and checking out music like this. Two guys in a band, no bassist, no nothing like that, and just getting the job done in such a friggin' cool way. Melodic, riffy, shreddy, but also heavy and chunky and deathy on the guitar, and working it all out with just the guitar. Although I think there was some bass in the mix as well, but it was all just guitar basically. But then working with the drummer, just because you're a two-piece and you're just kind of looking at each other in the eye, and it's just you and him, to be able to create musical drumming as well. And that's, I think, musical drumming is the absolutely epitome top level of the best drummers there are, especially when they are doing it in death metal and it's heavy and blasting as well. It's not just jazz, kind of like some free-form crazy jazz stuff. It's actually, you know, part of a song, goes with the riffs and everything else. And just for two guys to lock in together like that and just be musical together. He does a bit of a twiddle here, the drummer does a bit of a twiddle on his cymbals and things like that, and just kind of, again, that back and forth of working out a bit of kind of the guitarist versus the drummer, and showing off and doing their little frills here and there, but pulling it all together and making it work as a song at the same time. It's so friggin' cool, man. It's rare that you come across drummers that are just so high level that they can not only keep the beat, you know, and do the 1-2s and all of that, but they're musical. They create riffs with their drums as well. It's so amazing. I thought these guys just riffed off each other in such a cool way throughout the track. And then the video on top from just an underground two-piece band is just, you can't ask for anything more than that. Was so friggin' dope. So I really, really, really hope we see more of Infestuous going through this year, because that is just the special stuff you don't hear very often. And these guys are super special as well. French death metal, WARSIDE. If you've stuck with this channel for 5 years, which is how long these guys were, well, when they were first on the channel at least, we haven't seen them for a while. Absolutely love these guys. They're friggin' dope. Just technical, modern death metal, sounding amazing, with an amazing mix normally and everything else. And I'm sure that's even better now with this latest stuff in 2026. So I'm really, really looking forward to checking this one fully out. As soon as I saw it in the queue, in my subscriptions queue, I was like, wow, that's straight in the grindcore queue, and we'll get it on as soon as we can. So here we go. WARSIDE with Synthetic Abyss. Here we go. I love the pop on that snap. Bit of everything in this track. Love to hear it. Another sick video as well. Man, there's 6 bands to check out this week. I can't do any better than that this week. That was it. I was like, yeah, let's pull out all the death guys together and the deathy grind guys. And it's just gone absolutely super dope. I can't believe how good the videos are as well to go with the tracks these days from bands with, we're checking out bands with barely any subscribers. They don't have to dip into their pocket and go out their way to make these kind of videos and high productions for the few people that check them out, but they do it anyway. And that's why I keep doing this show as well and putting, the passion into it, because I get passion from seeing those kind of guys make that kind of stuff. It's so friggin' dope, man. I really want to see Infestuous again, because I just think that kind of music, musical drumming and working with the band in that way is such high level musicianship. And when you can make it work into a cool song as well, and it's not just a wanky, show off jazz piece, free form kind of nonsense. It doesn't get any better than that. So we really found something special there today. I hope you've enjoyed these bands today, guys. If you're in a band and you want to send your video over, just head over to the website and put it through. And if you're not in a grindcore band, but you think, hey, it'd be really cool if we got a music review on one of our tracks, head over to the website. You can do that as well. We had a great band last week, the Doomy Sludge stuff. I really enjoyed that stuff once it got going. Really hit the nails in, that one did. So if you missed that one, go back and check that from last week. But if you're in a band who wants a review, send it over and we'll get one sorted. Hope you have a good week, guys. Cheers. Bye.